Howdy folks, welcome to Brain Rotters. Hawkeye episode 4 is officially here. We gotta talk about everything you missed. We're gonna be breaking down Easter eggs as well as Marvel references too, and there are quite a few of them. We're also gonna be talking about YELENA Belova, the ending explained and what it means for episode 5. Stay with me. Throughout the series, we have seen people thanking Hawkeye for his service, to which he modestly sweeps it under the rug. Starting in the first episode when he was given free food from the restaurateur and Hawkeye said it wasn't necessary, and now Jacques is thanking Hawkeye for saving the world, and he says, don't mention it. I think by the end of the series we will see his arc complete, with Hawkeye finally accepting that he is a role model despite what he thinks of himself. We get the Avengers level threat saying that it's now become a thing since Mysterio first said it in Spider-Man Far From Home. Eleanor is calling someone, definitely Kingpin, about this situation with Hawkeye and this case, connecting her to Kingpin even more. Hawkeye says, why would he ever want to use boomerang arrows? Well, in the comic run that the show is based off of, the comic run flips it. Hawkeye shows Kate the boomerang arrow and Kate questions its purpose. We get another Thanos was right statement, this time on the coffee mug in Kate's aunt's apartment, continuing to document the Falcon and Winter Soldier plot point where part of the world agrees with Thanos and liked life during the snap. The movie that Clint and Kate are watching is It's a Wonderful Life, where an angel shows the main character what his town would have been like if it not been for all the good things he's done. It's kind of similar to the plot of the show and the conversation that follows after they watch it. You have Kate that comes into Hawkeye's life at a point where he's just coming out of being Ronin and doesn't see himself as a hero, but Kate is slowly proving to him that he is still a hero despite what he's done, that if Hawkeye weren't a hero, Kate wouldn't have become a hero herself, and Kate is helping Hawkeye to find it in himself again that he is a hero. So it parallels to the movie in that way, Kate being the angel. We hear the Natasha line where she says killing all these people isn't going to bring your family back, the line from Endgame that Hawkeye referenced previously in the last episode where he said that Black Widow killed Ronin, starting with that line. We also get shots from the Endgame that show us how he's dealing with the events that occurred. Hey, you made this far, you might as well subscribe if you're new to Brain Rotters, as well as hit that bell for notifications, and God bless. We're introduced to Wendy Conrad, who is Bombshelf in the Marvel Comics, who rivaled Hawkeye with her explosive gauntlets. Later in the episode, her bag is embroidered with bombshells, she tells us. When Hawkeye is talking about how Maya's obsession with hunting Ronin clouds her judgment, this is in direct reference to what Kazi was saying to Maya in the previous episode, summing up exactly how Kazi feels about the situation. You can see how Hawkeye is stretching out to Kate after thinking she fell to her death, reliving his moment of when Nat fell off the cliff on Vormir. You can even hear the similar music. Regarding the Rolex, it's unclear who it belonged to in Hawkeye's past. Like, who was Hawkeye protecting with getting this Rolex back? It has to belong to a SHIELD agent, because even Hawkeye's wife Laura knows about the Rolex, so I do think it is connected to his SHIELD days, and take your pick who it could belong to. Maria Hill, Nick Fury, maybe other Black Widows that were in connection with SHIELD. Who knows? YELENA Belova is back to kill Hawkeye, and she is sporting her comic accurate suit as well as with the goggles and everything. Starting to notice a pattern with Contessa's Dark Avenger suits though. They each seem to be getting black suits, more or less. They're comic accurate suits, but the same principle does apply. Florence Pugh on IMDb is said to be hanging out for the rest of the series, so expect in episode 5 to maybe her become a bigger antagonist in a bigger way. Maybe start teaming up with Echo, who knows? Thank you all so much for watching, I appreciate it. What'd you think of Hawkeye episode 4? What do you think of YELENA Belova being back, and what do you think her effect is on episode 5 in the series moving forward? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I appreciate the massive support recently as well. Take care.